is going on, guys? Kyle from Jin and Kryptonic. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe. It really does a lot for me and it costs you nothing. So that being said, is this a market crash or a market discount? And I want to know because I got a lot of money invested in here and we're sitting at a $495 billion market cap. We are just over 800. Not that long ago, I believe 8 days ago, on January 7th, we were at 813 billion. That was our peak. So, what is happening, right? Because this chart really does start to indicate a possible bubble. Because the internet bubble that happened, okay, in the NASDAQ market in 1999 looks very similar, okay? And maybe the internet was a little early, and people who were investing in it weren't true believers. So when things started to go south, all the weak hands started to sell off and just kind of slowly crashed the market over a 3-year period. And that could have been what happened, and that could be what's going to start happening here, because right, we had so much new money coming into the crypto market this past couple months, and a lot of people, especially last week, were buying at all-time highs, right? Let's take a look at Tron, for example. Tron is a perfect example of what I'm trying to say. All right, so we're sitting at 4 cents. It was just at 30, guys, a week ago. Okay, so this is a perfect example of what FOMA is. FOMA is the fear of missing out. So whales started dumping money in. We started to see a huge increase in price instantly, right? And then these regular people like you and me started saying, oh shit, I want to make a lot of money one day. I don't want to miss out on any cryptocurrency that's going to be big. So I'm going to start putting money in myself. So a lot of, regular people started putting $1, $2, $3, $1,000 in, and they're like, all right, I'm in now. This thing's going to be huge one day, so whatever. Okay? And then that whole shabam happened in China, or not China, Korea, where we shut down that exchange. We shut down all the exchanges like BitThumb and things like that, which were had a ton of volume in the crypto space. Which some rumors indicated that China, because they can't trade in China, they were using Korea as their kind of trap door to get into the crypto space without being caught and trading through the Korean exchanges. And now that we don't have those, there's a potential chance we lost all our Chinese money, we lost all the Korean money, and that kind of caused a minor panic, and people just started selling off one by one, weak hands, saying, oh man, I don't want to lose my money. Oh man, I don't want to lose my money. And these people who are selling off, they're not true believers in the technology. They're just here because they hear the hype of cryptocurrency. They want to make a lot of money, and they don't understand or necessarily believe in what the blockchain does. And I'm hoping that whales, they're going to see a price that they like, and they're going to say, all right, it's time to buy back in. And it's going to stop this unnecessary crash that's happening. And they're going to say, hey, all right, Tron's at 4 cents now. Time to put $100 million in or whatever, right? And that's a potential, that's a possibility, right? Because if you look at Christmas, okay, if you look at the Christmas time chart, let me show you guys. This was a 12-day span of just madness too, right? We lost 200 billion around this week, and it lasted for 12 days till the recovery. And it got to a point where whales said, hey, all right, prices are back to where I think they should be, so I'm going to buy into it again. And that started to happen, and then all the new money on New Year's came in, and boom. But now we're sitting at another correction. And why is this happening? It could be the whole Korean thing going on. It could be Bitcoin futures where whales are completely crashing the market so they can win their bets against Bitcoin. Things like that. But, think about it this way, guys. People who are just getting into cryptocurrency, you probably wished you got in earlier, right? Everybody wishes they were the first ones in, or early on, where they paid $1,000 a Bitcoin or $50 a Litecoin or 10 cents in XRP. And well, guys, this is our chance, right? If you missed out on the Tron push, you're getting a second opportunity here to buy into Tron at 4 cents a crypto, 4 cents a coin. You know, you didn't get that opportunity a week ago. Anybody who bought in last week was paying 20 to 30 cents, right? Same with Cardano. People were saying, "Hey, I wish I bought in under a dollar." Well, now's your chance. We were at a $34 billion market cap. XRP, we were at $125 billion. We're at 38. This is your chance to buy in at a discount that might not last long. And if this market does continue to decrease, I don't think it's going to last forever. I think maybe if it continues, it just means that crypto here is here a little early, and in a few years, we're really going to start seeing the value as it might get collected as more of a mainstream type of technology where companies are implementing it within their models, and it's just going to work better. And right now, maybe it's just too early, but there's definitely something here, and I'm holding my money forever, right? A lot of my money is tied up in the crypto right now, so if I had a lot of funds to invest, I would probably be looking into buying more Cardano, more XRP, Bitcoin at 10,500. We were at 19, a month ago. So, who knows, right? And maybe this stage will pass, maybe it won't, but there is opportunity to buy. It is a discounted market. So, keep that in mind. Hopefully these 36-40% decreases will stop really soon, because it's just amazing that every single coin is like this, right? Like, how is this possible? Is it just, maybe there's a group chat of these billionaires who are all saying, "Hey, let's all buy in millions of dollars worth of each of these cryptos and just tank the entire market after we profit," right? Maybe that's the strategy what they do. Who knows? But anyway, I mean, I don't truly believe that, but it's just you just start to think about certain situations that could be causing this and why it's happening and things like that of that nature. But it just seems to be, that little minor panic that happened a week ago with the whole South Korean thing kind of started scaring all the new investors' money away. Like all these skeptical investors who just got in at the all-time highs, they heard bad news and they said, "Oh damn, I'm not trying to lose my money. Screw this," and they were gone. They were there for 2 days and gone. That seems to be the case. That's what I believe happened, and I don't think this is going to be like this forever. I think this is just a small phase, and a few weeks from now we'd probably be laughing at this, but it is something to consider, guys. All right, so have a good day. Um, Invest safely and do your research on things. Keep up to date with news, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys, have a good night.